IRS has a policy of first-time penalty abatement to provide relief from penalties to taxpayers. What forms or return qualify for first-time penalty abatement? First-time penalty abatement applies if there is a failure to file, failure to pay penalties, and failure to deposit pertaining to income tax returns, employment tax returns and excise tax returns. What are the criteria for penalty abatement? The first criteria is that you didn't previously have to file a return or you have no penalties for the 3 tax years prior to the tax year in which you received a penalty, and want to get administrative relief under FTA. The second criteria are that you have filed a valid extension for all required returns which are currently due. And the last criteria that must be fulfilled is that you have paid or arranged to pay any tax currently due. How to request for first-time penalty abatement? There are several ways that a taxpayer can apply or request for FTA. The first one is to ask your tax attorney or representative to use the IRS Practitioner Priority Service, PPS, or use the IRS e-Services Electronic Account Resolution function. The second way is to use the IRS Penalty Abatement Form 843 to request in writing for waiver of penalty under the first-time penalty abatement policy. What happens when the IRS is convinced of your FTA request? If IRS is convinced and found you fit for first-time penalty abatement, you may receive a written letter from them like below. We approved your request to remove the penalties. However, we only granted penalty relief because you have a good history of filing and paying on time. This type of penalty removal is only available one time. We will base our decisions to remove any future penalties on reasonable cause criteria. If you like the video, please subscribe and click the bell.